Hello everybody, welcome back to grammar class. And today we're going to learn another new form. So recently I haven't posted a new video about grammar. So today's new form is about conditional sentences. So please like and subscribe for me and click on the notification bell if you want to see newly posted videos like this. So let's get started! The first one is the table of contents. So this form has 4 types. The first one is type 0. The second one is type 1. The third one is type 2. And the last one is type 3. So this is conditional sentence type 0. The form is if plus subject plus verb 1, add a comma, and subject plus verb 1. So this is the if clause. You see the word if here. And this is the main clause. But do you know why it have a comma there? Let me explain it for you. So the uses is something which is always true or law of nature. So this is type 0. It's true or it's true in law of nature. So, for example, if you throw a paper into the water, it floats. See, there's a comma here, and it's true about law of nature with the water. Conditional sentence type 1. So the form is if plus subject plus V1, comma, subject plus will, can, should, or must, and plus V0. So this is the uses. Probable situation in the present or future. So it's in the present or in the future. Like, if I have more money, I will buy some food. Like now you don't have any money, you're poor. That you wish right now that you would have money. So you wish, if I have more money, I will buy some food to eat. And this is sentence transformation of conditional sentence type 1. And it's imperative or subject plus simple future.
The first one is
yes.
or.
Yes, the first one is or.
Transformation or.
Yeah, remember the word or because it's a different one. And it's the form. If plus subject plus simple present, comma, subject plus simple future. So it's the same. For example, read the instructions carefully or you won't understand what to do. So you just change the first sentence. After the comma, don't worry, just erase the or. So if you don't read the instructions carefully, you won't understand what to do. So if you don't read the instructions carefully, you don't know how to do it. So next is sentence transformation, conditional sentence type 1. But, imperative, comma, and. The first one is or, the second one is and. So it's the same, just change the and. And read the instructions carefully and you will understand what to do. And you just change this and just erase the and. If you read the instructions carefully, you will understand what to do. So the difference is and the and is affirmative and or is the negative. It's opposite. So now it's if not and equals unless. type 1. Now, for example, if I don't study, I won't pass the test. And we change it. Unless I study, I won't pass the test. So, don't is if not. So, unless I study, I won't pass the test. So, I don't study. I just play all day. And tomorrow's the big test. I don't know. And I failed. So, next is, if it's sunny tomorrow, I won't stay at home. So, you know it, unless it's right here. So, you mean it. Unless it's sunny tomorrow, I will stay at home. So, up here is won't stay at home, and down here is will stay at home. Because it's not sunny. So, we should change it, the negative, into affirmative. So, I will stay at home. So this is conditional sentence type 2. And the form is if clause, if plus subject plus simple past. So it's if clause, and the main clause, subject plus would, could, not. Like wouldn't or couldn't. And V0. Too easy. But it might not for you. It has to take a lot of practice, work by heart, and you remember it. So it's the uses, probable situation in the present or future. Yeah, just the same. If today was sunny, I would go to the zoo with my family. So, if today was Sunday, Sunday, not sunny. I make mistakes sometimes. If today was sunny, I will go to the zoo with my family.
Sunday.
Yes, Sunday. I said Sunday. Okay. Today is Sunday. For example, today is Sunday. And I will go to the zoo with my family. So, for example, today is Saturday. So you think in the future, if tomorrow was Sunday, I will go to the zoo with my family. Yeah, just like that. Zoo. So, the type 2 has 2, just like the present one. I guess type 1, okay. It has 2 meanings. The opposite meaning was the fact in present and give advice. And for example, I don't have enough money to buy a car.
The fact.
Yeah, so it's the fact. So if I had enough money, I would buy a car.
If you mean the fact is in the present form, and when you change to conditional sentence, you change to the past form.
Yes, that's right. So you wish to buy a car. But you don't have money, so in the present, you cannot buy a car. Oh, wrong way. Next is give advice. For example, you should read the sentence carefully. So, this is if I were you, I would read the sentence carefully. So, we normally use were. Like,
but I am not you.
Yeah, I am not you. You wish you thought that if I were you, I would read the sentence carefully. So we use were more than was. So use were is always correct. But you can use was, but if he, she, only he, she, it, you can use were. So the last one is type 3. So the form is if plus subject plus have. which is hadn't, plus V3 or VED. And the main clause is subject plus would, could not, plus have, plus V3 or VED, just the same. So the uses is unreal situation in the past. So for example, we got lost because we didn't have a map. So now we are lost. We didn't have a map. So you wish you could travel in the past. If we had had a map, we wouldn't have got lost. So it's the same. But you might think, why is 2 had right here? So let's look at the form. And had right here, just the same. And what's the V3 of have? Is had. So had is simple, right? So you just look at the form and you'll remember. If we had had a map, we wouldn't have got lost. So we learned 4 types of conditional sentence. And see you next time in the next grammar lesson.